So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Messi. No, that's not going to find its target. Now the pass. Dani Alves. He's dealt with that well. Dyer pushes it out wide. Messi! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Firmly met. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries a through ball. It's got through to him. Gets it out wide now. Neymar cuts it back. Defence has got rid of that. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the wing. He's there to get rid. Oh, nearly. Now it's Nolito. Nolito passes it through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Ramsey. Ibrahimovic. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Oh, that's neat. Now the cross. Good delivery. No joy.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Shall pass, that's the message there. Jerome Boateng. Messi. Daniel Alves. Gets it back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Nolito. Nolito with the ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's broken through. This could fall anywhere. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
And it's Ramsey. Nolito is flagged offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Daniel Alves. Good idea, just poorly executed. Luis Enrique. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Robben. Looks to slip it through. Buffon catches it safely. Hoists it high. Thrust towards the front line. There's the whistle for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Well played, he saw that coming. Rafael Varane. Ramsey passes it through and shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
I thought the keeper did ever so well in closing down the angle. He stayed big and he made the target a lot smaller. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Pumps it upfield. Sergio Ramos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Robben. Robben floats one over. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ibrahimovic. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Can he put it away? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Nolito showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Neymar. Spoon forward. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Ibrahimovic. Tries a through ball. This is promising. Shot at goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Look, the keeper's been exposed a few too many times for my liking, and something they're going to have to fix, and fix in a hurry.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Luis Enrique gets it back. Ramsey. Now the pass. He's through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Massive leap! Spectacular from Morata! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a loose ball. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
to slip it through. Ramsey. Up to meet it! Back of the net! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Gets up to head it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Now it's Ozil. Alexandro. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Robin. He's away! Plays it out to the flank. Morata. Chance! Crosses it in low. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
And it's Robin. Mesut Ozil battles to win it back. Aguero. Messi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Robin pumps it forwards. It's a decent ball. Morata. Decent enough try.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
It's Ozil. Dyer. It's come loose. There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Jim Beglin, that's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beck.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, here is one of those potentially defining days in the history of any club when it goes toe-to-toe with one of the giants of the game. Now it's Bale. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bale. They've managed to get it away. So one thing worthy of note, the big new signing has failed even to make the squad.
Well, it could be a case that the manager just feels he needs a little bit more time to take it all in.
Clichy. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Rafinha. It's a long forward pass. Okazaki. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take...
It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Morata, Clichy, Rafinha. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Deco tries to get it forward quickly, aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Bale. Fernandinho does well there, alert. Now the pass. And the finish! That really should have hit the net.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Looks to slip it through. Ramsey looking to get on the end of this. Not had too much on it. It's a loose ball. That's not going to make it. Out towards the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, he had several targets to pick out there, and he's gone and missed a lot.
Get a throw in. Aimed forward. Oh, good interception. Chance! Has a pop! Deco. Alexis Sanchez crosses. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. There's the cross. Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Clichy gets good distance on it. Defending was strong and firm. Ramsey. Rafinha. And it's Okazaki. De Boer gets into the right position to intercept. Deco. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Alexis Sanchez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafinha tries a through ball, looking to force his way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Looks to thread it through.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Bale passes it through. That has put a stop to that. And it's Yarmolenko. Looks like a good ball through. It's Morata! And he's there to make a great save. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Bale, well positioned to make that interception. It's a throw in. Alexis Sanchez. Tries a through ball, plays it into the box. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Rafinha gets it away. Spoon forward. And it's Morata. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bale with the ball through. Morata shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Okazaki. Kovacic. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Kovacic tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Morata. Morata passes it through. Morata. A chance! Another chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Fernandinho tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Morata. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Defence has got rid of that. Bale passes it through. He's found his man, and he's made certain that won't get through. Yarmolenko. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. And back out it comes. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Kovacic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Now it's Morata. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, the ball's come loose. That is wayward.
Yeah, well, his reaction was lively enough, Peter, but his finish looked hurried and uncomposed. Yeah, he could have and probably should have scored.
And it's Morata. Morata plays it long. Fernandinho. And that has put paid to that. Ramsey goes long and forward. Cacciaridi charges in, fires it in low. Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Luis Enrique does well to read it and intercepts. Kovacic with the ball through. Massive leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Is it in? Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
And out to safety. Clichy. Vieto goes steaming forward, plays it out to the flank. Kovacic. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Needed a better pass there. Done very well to intervene. Rafael Varane. Vieto has given away a free kick. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, rankings are mere numbers and hint at past success that may eventually fade. Perhaps that's true, but there is a definite sense of occasion when the elite are involved, and this is just such a game.
Marvellous goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Silva plays a clever pass. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Looks to slip it through. Daniel Carvajal is very much switched on to make that. Now it's Messi. Deco.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Out wide to the right. Now it's Messi, played out to the right. De Bruyne delivers. No, that's not going to find its target. Here comes another cross. Gorgeous from Cavani! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's missed, but not by that far. Hits one! In for the follow-up! Oh, the ball's come loose! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Caballero reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Cavani, Silva, Sterling, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Ramsey. Daniel Carvajal. It's a long forward pass. Jerome Boateng with the ball through. Sterling goes for the cross. Oh, he got himself into a great position. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Sterling. He's made sure that that won't get through. Robben. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Cavani demanding a quick ball here. Messi looking to get on the end of this. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Into the channel. He's there to get rid. Dinks one in. Luis Enrique. Deco knocks it towards the front. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Deco boots it upfield. Away from immediate danger. Puyol tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And he's there to hoof it away. Tries a through ball. Ramsey has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And the first half is done. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
No mistake! They are running riot here!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Manolas does well there, alert. Lobs it in gently. Cahill gets into the right position to intercept. He's pinged one through here. Goes for goal! Gorgeous from Cavani! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Now the pass. Sterling gets it back. Cavani passes it through. Loose ball. Who's going to get there?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Silva. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Into the box. Brought out the best in the keeper. Xhaka hoists it high. Silva looking to get on the end of this. Has he found his man? Sterling, looks like a good ball through. Sterling! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
De Bruyne. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sterling with a delicate ball. Cavani turns and goes back. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. It's a promising ball. Massive leap! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Now it's Morata. Silva. Tries to dink it in, looks to thread it through. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Luis Enrique pushes it out wide. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jerome Boateng pumps it into the area. Back in once more. Can he get the shot away? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sterling looks to slip it through. Oh, almost a sixth! And it's Sterling. Triol does well to read it and intercepts. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Caught offside that time. Robin, Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Messi, long and high towards the flank. Silva looking to get on the end of this. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to...
Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It is one of the occasions in this part of the football universe, a match between sides of similar might and stature, and one which neither dares to lose. So off we go then. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Cahill plays it out to the flank. Shot at goal! It's come loose. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Luis Enrique. It's a long forward pass. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper. He did well. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Up to meet it! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Jamie Vardy is having a party! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Vardy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Who's going to make this theirs? Di Maria with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Tries a through ball. Ramsey pumps it upfield. Out towards the flank. And the defence can get it clear. Lassana Diarra was typically well positioned. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Vardy. A chance! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Towering header! And the follow-up. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Sterling. Sterling takes a look up. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Di Maria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Massive leap! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Vardy. Daniel Carvajal. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Away from immediate danger. Now the pass. Neuer catches it safely. Lassana Diarra gets it back. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Vardy pushes to get on the end of it. Well positioned to make that interception. Ramsey passes it through. Vardy goes for goal! Vardy! This man is special! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team.
And we've reached half-time.
Puerto Moyo have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team. And should that not change, they could go big from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. Looks like a good ball through, just too high.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
Maradona passes it through. Done very well to intervene. Bale. Keeper's ball. Morata. Looks to slip it through. Callejon with the ball through. De Boer boots it upfield. Nolito. Daniel Carvajal battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Nice little flick. Keylor Navas does well to parry it. Now the pass. Crunching tackle. He's away. It's Morata! And it's Ramsey. Morata. Matuidi knocks it towards the front. Speculative strike. Now it's Cavani. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cavani finds himself offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Deco passes it through. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Morata, and he's on his way! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great leap! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Tries to dink it in. Puyol plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Morata shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Callejon gets it into the middle. He's there to get rid. Now it's Morata. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to slip it through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Aimed forward. Now it's Cavani. It's a loose ball. Timely intervention. De Boer tries the route one option. Nolito is fouled. Morata. Daniel Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Cavani pushes it out wide. Bale with the ball through. Luis Enrique. Out to the left it goes. And it's Maradona. Now it's Messi. Deco. Morata is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Daniel Carvajal goes long and forward. Messi crosses it in low. Brought out the best in the keeper. Maradona with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Header! And that is faded wide. Ramsey pumps it forwards. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Maradona tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. De Boer tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Bale. Bale! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
When we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, here is one of the beauties of our game. The minnows taking on the mighty, and you just never know. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Tries a through ball. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Done very well to intervene. Steered out wide. Nolito looking to get on the end of this. Vardy gets it back.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
That had to be more accurate. Khedira goes long and forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Pumps it upfield. Di Maria. It's a good-looking cross. He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Di Maria, Vardy, he's off on a marauding run. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Casemiro gets it back. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Now the pass. Oh, good interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Griezmann pumps it forwards. Here's the delivery. He's there to get rid. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Vardy. Vardy passes it through. Di Maria. Can he find a finish now? Di Maria decides to play it back. That's gone a long way up and away. Aimed long and direct. It's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Barzagli. Defence has got rid of that. 30 minutes gone. Daniel Alves tries the route one option. He's dealt with that well. Now it's Dybala. Luis Enrique tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Barzagli needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Daniel Alves. Casemiro. Origi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Toni Kroos. Luis Enrique. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Aim forward. Griezmann with the ball through. Now the pass. Out to the left it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action is back on the way.
Guatemala clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Stop, it had to be. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Luis Enrique boots it upfield. Away from immediate danger. Sergio Ramos gets it back. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has he found his man? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the finish! And the ball's come out! And he's there to hoof it away. Looks like a good ball through. Callejon crosses one in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Callejon. Tries a through ball. It's Morata! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. First blood drawn. Oblak did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Spectacular from Morata! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Morata. Morata gets flagged offside. Now it's Morata. Alexis Sanchez passes it through. Face to face with the keeper. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Origi has gone out. Morata. And he's on his way. Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Tony Kroos plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Here comes the corner. Cahill gets it away. Fires from distance. It's a long forward pass. Tony Kroos gives chase. Origi.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
He's through the middle. Alexis Sanchez gets through on his own. Gets it back. Another piece of really good defending. Alexis Sanchez! Disappointing finish in the end. That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And it's Kaya looking to force his way through. And he's done very well to deal with it. He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Daniel Carvajal. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Dybala. Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez beats the offside trap. What a save! Terrific reactions! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe.